Welcome to Etching with Color. To get started, I like to use a sharpie and mark the height that I want the stencil on each glass. This makes it easier to line up the stencils, especially if you're doing projects where you're going to have something like this one where I'm going to do one on each side, or if you're doing a lot of them and you want them all to look the same. Next, we need to add a stencil. I cut my stencils out of Dollar Tree contact paper and use press and seal as my transfer tape. You need to rub the press and seal down good so it'll stick to the stencil. I like to use press and seal because it does not stick to everything, just what you rub it to. Just like transfer tape, remove the backing. And now, using the marks we put on the mug earlier, we'll align the bottom of the stencil, make sure it's straight. And work it onto the mug. Remove the press and seal and work out any wrinkles or air bubbles. And you're ready to go. For safety, you need to have some rubber gloves. I like to use a paintbrush and a cutting mat to work on. I use the paintbrush to apply the etching cream. You want to just daub it on. You want it to be good and thick and cover completely. With the stencil completely covered, you need to let it sit. Different etching creams will have different times that it'll need to sit. The one I'm using says 5 minutes minimum. I like letting it sit for at least 10. I find the longer it sits and the thicker the cream is on the glass, the better the etch. Okay, now that it is set for 10 minutes, I'm planning on doing multiple mugs, and you can reuse most etching creams. So I take it off of the first project and apply it to the next project. Using the same method as before. Now each time you do this, you will end up needing to apply some cream from your bottle of etching cream, because there will be some left on the first project. Okay, while your next project is sitting for 10 minutes, this is a good time to rinse the remaining etching cream off of your previous project. Just rinse it off with some good hot water. The hot water cleans the etching cream off really quick, and while it's hot, peel off your stencil and it'll come off really easy. And there you have an etched glass. Okay, now to add color to the etching you just did, you'll want to use your paint and just start painting the etched area. I have tried several different products and find that different colors and different products work better than others. I'm doing these all in gold, so I'm using the same pen for all of them. I've also found that for colors like red, Sharpie actually works good. apply a small area at a time, and then use a rag to wipe off the excess. This particular gold pan has worked very well. I put it in the dishwasher. These glasses are everyday use glasses in our household. They get put in the dishwasher, on the top rack, on the bottom rack. They seem to hold up pretty good. However, if you do make a mistake and need to clean it off and start over, a magic eraser and some good hot soapy water seems to clean them right down to the etching every time. And there you have a gold leaf etched mug. Hope you enjoyed the video and have fun etching glass with color.